What if the Avengers were set up? Okay, Tarleton, AIM, this so-called cure, it's just not lining up. There's something wrong and I can feel it. Don't you? You're Dr. Bruce Banner. You're one of the greatest minds of our time.
Greatest minds? Look at you. Look at what we did. You have no idea how dangerous it is.
I have the utmost confidence in Dr. Rappaccini's abilities.
Wait, please, no, don't!
Imprisonment and torture. That's how AIM's gonna make the world a better place.
Saving the world requires sacrifice!
How long have I been your lab rat? I trusted you. How could you make me one of them?
Tony, Thor, the cables!
Yeah, now we're talking?
Time ago.
No! No! Close the gate!
You struggle against the unstoppable tide of progress, Avengers.
This just got a whole lot weirder.
You should know, I'm not in the best of
Avenger, if you can hear me, the convoy is transporting a highly lethal sonic disruptor bomb.
I will rid the Earth of superpowers, even if it has to end with me.
The world may look a little different from the last time we were here. But so do most of us. We helped create MODOK. And humans. AIM, Monica, that is on us. But we won't walk away from it. We are going to face this head on. Do right by the people we've hurt. Stop those who want to hurt others. But most of all,
We do it together.
Avengers, assemble.
As the newly elected Scientist Supreme, I will weed out the weak elements from within. Make no mistake, AIM is still the future. From cloning to time travel, the possibilities are endless. Now, let's begin.
The Harm Room offers you a place to test your skills in a controlled environment using Stark's holographic augmented reality machine. Complete Harm training to learn vital skills and new techniques. Then step into the Harm challenges to show them off. Once you've completed the series of Harm challenges, you'll unlock a daily activity that will award comic books upon completion. If you're looking to get a bit more creative, Agent Wu has developed a program where you can customize the Harm Room to your own specifications. The custom Harm Room and all other Harm activities can be accessed from the War Table. Have fun. Let's take a minute to go over ritual objectives. These are specific tasks that can be completed multiple times to earn additional rewards. Ritual objectives usually update once a day or once a week, so make sure you finish them before the reset. Each ritual objective offers its own rewards. If you're looking for rare resources, focus on the daily faction assignments. For comics, check out the daily Harm challenges. The daily quick match objective grants additional resources, and consumables can be earned through the objective Up for the Challenge. Once you're ready, you can go on to earn exotic gear from mega hives, omega level threats, and raid objectives. Don't worry, all of your ritual objectives are listed on your objectives menu.
What's the situation?
Well, first off, security around here could use some work.
Clint?
Director Fury.
Didn't expect me, huh? Commander Hill filled me in. Sounds like I have you to thank for my escape. Your exploits with AIM's cosmic cube gave me the opening I needed. But from what I hear in other futures, I wasn't so lucky. Our timelines are fractured, consequences of which we do not fully understand. And I'm afraid our troubles are just beginning. This Kree invasion is still coming for us. We've seen what happens if we fail, but that's not this timeline. You've proven we can change what's to come. AIM will try and stand in our way. To Dr. Rappaccini, a world where we win is just as bad as a world destroyed. But we won't let that stop us, will we?
You can count on us.
Train up if you need to, then come see me, and we'll get started.
Commander Hill to Stark. Hear you're ready to help us get some things done. Commander Hill to Stark. Hear you're ready to help us get some things done.
Barely back in school, and I'm already getting homework.
Some things never change, do they, Stark? Come find me on the command deck. I've got a job for you. Now, let's talk about making the most of your hero roster. Unless a specific hero is required, you can choose which Avenger goes on each mission. You can make the switch at the war table, in the Quinjet, or by accessing a hero terminal in any outpost. However, you cannot change heroes while out in the field unless specified. Most missions allow up to 4 Avengers in a strike team. When going solo, your companions will automatically scale to your current power level, but they'll only be able to use the skills and abilities you have unlocked for each hero. Also, they'll only use the gear they have equipped, so pay attention to the loadouts across your roster to maximize your team's potential. Your companions will be randomly selected unless you set your preferences in the hero menu. Those heroes will join you on your mission, unless there are specific hero requirements indicated. Companions are limited to your roster, but in multiplayer, you can team up with Avengers from different timelines. That means you get multiples of the same hero in one strike team. AIM really did a number with these tachyon anomalies, but we'll take any advantage we can get. There may be some restrictions for heroes during specific missions or campaigns, but otherwise, you're free to form your strike team however you like. Let's get out there and kick some ass.
Good, Iron Man.
Good day, adventurer. Come peruse my wares.
What's the status of those supply drops? Right, we'll send assistance.
Feels good to be back. Now, first we'll need to get a foothold in the major cities on the eastern seaboard. Right now, AIM is in total control, preventing the resistance from rescuing trapped Inhumans. Get in and get us the advantage. Let's start by covering some basics. Each Avenger is assigned a hero level from 1 up to level 50. As you earn experience out in the field, we'll be tracking your progress. Once you've earned enough experience, you'll be promoted to the next hero level. You'll also be awarded skill points, which can then be used to unlock new skills and combat capabilities. Every Avenger has a unique set of primary, specialty, and mastery skills. Primary skills focus on core combat and movement. Specialty is where you'll find your heroic abilities. And mastery allows you to further customize your combat style. Some skills unlock new moves, while others open up additional options for existing ones. Once unlocked, skills like these can be changed at any time. Experiment to find what works. New threats may require new strategies. You each also have a power level, a calculation based on the gear and artifacts you have equipped. Higher level gear means a higher overall power level. Your gear and artifacts can also provide stat bonuses, ability perks, and other benefits. When deciding which gear is appropriate for your next mission, make sure you pay attention to the details. Some items have surprising effects. You can take a number of items with you out in the field to swap on demand. Additional gear can be stored in your locker or dismantled for resources. There you have it. These are the tools you'll need to really make an impact out there. But as for how you use them, that's up to you. Surprise me. You're good at that. Fury out. While most missions can be completed solo with companion teammates, your best chance of success will be to team up with other Avengers. The fast way to do this is through Quick Match. This will load you into a randomly selected mission with a strike team of other Quick Match players. Difficulty will scale, so you'll be able to play with heroes of any power level. Quick Match also gives you extra experience and resources while in this mode. If you have a specific mission in mind, enable matchmaking to find a strike team and go in together. Not all missions allow matchmaking, but you can also invite teammates directly. The best way to do so is through the social menu. From there, you can send out invites to your strike team. You can then travel to outposts, quick match, or complete missions together. Remember, teamwork is not weakness. It's your greatest strength. Now that you're ready to take on a mission, your first stop will be your war table. All Resistance intel gets uploaded here. It's categorized by region, type, and recommended power level to help you decide which threats to take on first. We've identified key regions to focus your efforts. Available missions can be previewed here, showing you where activity is most concentrated and overall difficulty level within that region. Some regions also house outposts, where you can check in with Resistance faction members, obtain new objectives, and purchase items from vendors before you head out on your next mission. We've broken missions down by type, each with a unique icon for quick identification. You'll find drop zones, threat sectors, hives, villain sectors, and more, all ranging in duration and activity variety. Your standard mission has a fixed difficulty. Now, these are guidelines to help you, but ultimately it's your call. You can choose to take on a mission up to 10 notches over your current power level for an extra challenge. As you complete missions and objectives, you'll earn rewards to help you prepare for the battles ahead. You can preview these rewards before embarking on a mission. All of that intel is available on the war table. As you reach higher power levels, you'll be ready to take on our most challenging missions. This is also where you'll earn the most powerful gear. In Mega Hives, you'll have a limited number of chances to complete the mission once inside, so make sure you're prepared before you take off. There are also the Omega level threats, and the ultimate test of your abilities, raids. Teamwork and coordination are vital here, so gather your team and make sure you're ready. Finally, if you prefer to dive into a specific operation or story campaign, you can access those through the operation database. The operations available are Reassemble, Taking Aim, Future Imperfect, and War for Wakanda. This concludes our briefing for today. Welcome to the Resistance.
Data push. Update war table with latest.
Hi, Commander. Here to say thank you. Yeah. Did Dr. Forson and your defectors have any intel?
Yes, their former employees have an underwater laboratory working on something to, and these are their words, change reality forever.
Sounds ominous. Jarvis get us any specifics?
He's looking, but it seems like AIM doesn't want anyone knowing what they're doing down there. Which is probably why the scientists involved went out. AIM has them trapped 20,000 leagues under the sea. I want to go in and get them.
Let's just avoid a watery grave. Deal?
Always.
You didn't mention we'd be having a snow day. You're landing on one of the few above-ground entrances to AIM's underwater network. We need Jarvis inside AIM's security system, so they can't warn anyone down below that we're coming. You ready to go for a ride, bud?
I assume you're being metaphorical, as I have no physical location and thus cannot be moved.
Yeah, roger that. Time to commandeer a deep-sea elevator.
Our lives never get more normal, do they?
I'm working my way through layers of encryption, but it will take me a moment to get to the elevator controls.
Sorry, boys. We've got an elevator coming. Looks like we've got a...
That unit is emitting an NFC security field. You'll need to take it out to gain access to the elevator.
That's no.
All enemies down.
Hey, Jarvis. That thing I mentioned?
Yes, Miss Romanoff.
What was that?
Fine. Jarvis, tell Commander Hill what I told you.
AIM's network security is weakest below sea level. Miss Romanoff asked me to open a connection to the underwater lab's intranet.
Why?
You'll see. All right, I'm in. What's next?
Guards up ahead.
And we're getting an SOS.
Can anyone hear us? We have to fall back! Fall back! Oh my god!
It's one of our scientists. I'm heading for them now. Jarvis, other than our little side project, dig for any info on what they need ocean pressure and volcanoes for.
Understood.
See you later.
Where did you guys take a break?
Bye-bye now.
The scientists are engaged in combat further inside the lab.
Then let's make this quick. All right, who's next?
Black Widow! Is that you? We need help!
On my way to you, Dr. Ramos. Hold tight.
Not really an option!
That takes real guts, standing up to your militant bosses. But something tells me Brain won't win over Brawn here.
That's what they called us for.
The scientists are on the other side of that door.
Ah! Keep firing! We have to hold out!
They really don't want those scientists getting out of here.
Maybe they shouldn't have trained them so well.
Widow's here!
Attention, AIM security. Please report to Hall Site to address a disturbance.
Disturbance? I'm hurt.
Bet that looks pretty cool!
See ya!
Bring the pain, people!
You need to shut down the work we're doing here.
How?
Get to the main reactor and steal the X element at its core.
X element? What is that?
It's complicated.
I'm assuming AIM won't part with this X element easily. What's security like at the reactor?
Everything here is motion activated, including security.
Getting in and out unseen is Widow's specialty. Guess it's time to go stealth.
Here's an energy boost!
Heads up, we got company! We got some nuts.
You're never gonna get through that door without a little invisibility on your side.
There's no point if these idiots are looking at me.
The reactor must be ahead.
I'm detecting high levels of unusual radiation.
Jarvis confused? Oh, that can't be good.
Avengers! Have you reached the reactor?
About to.
Just keep the motion detection thing in mind, okay?
You got it.
This deal is getting worse all the time. What the hell is that?
That is the X-element reactor. It has 4 fail-safe mechanisms to protect its main power switch. Destroy them, and the intranet connection Agent Romanoff requested should be all we need.
Did you plan for this, Widow?
This? No. But stealing something from AIM is always a nice bonus.
Okay, less talky, more fighty. Stand a chance.
That was one fail-safe mechanism. The next is on another floor.
Jarvis, how's your connection?
Secure. Implanting Trojan files now.
You don't let me in on whatever is happening, I will scrap this mission.
You and I both know I'm the only person who can do this.
That's another one down.
There are more motion-activated security measures above you. Stealth is advised.
Guys, I'm stuck.
I'm still trying to determine its use.
Someone else! Unclue me! My hand! Proud of me!
Starting to enjoy this, are you? The X element has been secured. What did you put in their computers? A worm. Siphons money in small amounts from all their offshore accounts. It'll be months before AIM realizes anything is missing.
American dollars?
Thought you might be paying attention, Tony. I'm sending you all a location. Meet me there and I'll explain everything. I needed that money.
I could have sold my ancestral land, given you a loan.
It wasn't for me.
Why do I recognize some of these people?
Because you saw them 5 years ago, on the deck of the Chimera.
Inhumans?
And everyone else whose lives we destroyed. AIM made a fortune off of 8A, and I
Wanted to play Robin Hood.
It was the least I could do.
No, Nat, if it's competition for least, I've got you beat. We all do.
Did it help?
Help what?
The guilt.
No, but telling you guys, I guess I feel a little less helpless.
So loop us in next time.
I'll think about it.
Jarvis, any answers for us about X element and what it's for?
It will take analysis and a laboratory to determine for certain. Please bring the element to the high-pressure container on board the Chimera.
Can do.